right, guys. Solo here on Friday. It's 9:55. I came a long ways in. I made it into this area about 8:45. Took me almost 2 hours getting in here, but I was able to hunt some areas on my way in. But I'm looking at some really good stuff. Just haven't seen any bears yet. The sun's high. Fortunately, it's only about 65 degrees today. So I'm going to keep kind of glassing through the day and just spend all day in here. Huge country with a bunch of areas to look over. So as soon as, we get to bear 30 around 5:30, 6 p.m., I'll just keep covering ground and picking stuff apart. And no doubt we're going to spot some bears tonight. So, fingers crossed. Might be a long kind of midday, but I'm going to try to find some shaded reap rod here to glass in, see if I can glass something up. So stand by. Pretty fun. All right, guys, you just saw, I just spotted my first bear of the evening. It's 4:30 p.m. He's down in the river bottom there, and a smaller black bear and really rubbed out on the side. So not something I'm looking to shoot, especially way back in here, because it's going to be a lot of work down in that bottom. But good to see that there's some activity starting. So I'm going to start glassing this whole area and see what else we can turn up. So good sign. First bear of the evening. All right, this is pretty funny. I was 4.5 miles in there and I just got back. The gate is right in front of me. And I look down off my left-hand side here and there's a bear. I'm gonna get the camera on it and we'll take a look here. All right, guys, you just saw it. I just killed one. I'm not being super picky. I don't have a whole lot of time to hunt here. So, decided to take a nice bear. I believe it's a sow because it was with a good size yearling. And so, about time to go down there and see what we got here. So, 8:20, right when I got back to the truck. So, all right, guys, here we are. Nice bear, decent size, good melon. Is a sow, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not being super picky. I got a day and a half left to hunt, and then we're coming for Memorial Day for more of a family camp trip, and that was it. So happy for some predator control. And every bit of this meat is going to go to use. We love canning our bear meat and have enjoyed having it like that in the past. So I'm pumped to fill another tag. And good hunt. Too bad Kyle wasn't here to enjoy the fun. But I'm gonna try to get this bear taken care of and get ready to help Tyler, do a little hunting for Tyler tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for staying along, and we'll keep this thing going. All right, as you saw there, pack's bursting out the seams. I got all 4 quarters in the pack. I'm gonna strap my gun on, and we just got to go down to the creek, up the other side, and there's the truck. So that took about an hour and a half to do that all myself. Not ideal here on a like 50-degree slope, but yeah, we got it done. It's 9:45, almost 10 o'clock, so get over to the truck and won't be too late of a night. But all right, good morning. Camped out here at the truck last night. Got all the meat hung up in the tree here. Got all four meat bags, quarters. Cooled off nice last night, so yeah, pretty cool. Get that on some ice today and get ready for Memorial Day. All right, let's see, Saturday the 24th of May, 5:15 p.m. and we're at a spot we've been into quite a few times. Kyle and I came in here first hunt of this season, and we saw 2 bears back in this cut. Small blonde bear and a small black bear. So yeah, we're hoping it's later in the season. Bears have been moving around, might find something different, or maybe one of those 2 is a little more appetizing now that it's later in the season. So yeah, we'll see. It's a hot day today, so our timing should be about right. It takes 35-40 minutes to hike in here, so then we'll be spending the evening hopefully turning something up.
Today's the day. We're gonna see the bear in the clearing that we saw a couple years ago, and every time we've been in here we haven't seen a bear in there, and it looks good. It's a great little drainage. Tonight's the night we're actually gonna see one there. So I'm saying it now, calling it now.
Yeah, one of the first times we hiked in here, that's the reason we did, is because about 2 miles away we spotted a black bear down in the drainage, checked out the maps and realized we had to do some bushwhacking to get back here. But ever since then, every time we've hiked all the way back, we haven't seen another one in that particular spot. So but yeah, 2 different spots we get to look at, that spot and then where we saw the other 2 that I was referring to. We'll see. Alright guys, we just picked up a bear. We're getting set up. He's in the very bottom.
super big, kind of a smaller medium type bear. Brian said no, it's small. So yeah, it's super hard. Just sitting here at 200 yards would be like a perfect scenario, but I think there's better bears to take. Alright guys, show goes on. Decided to pass. Bryant wouldn't let me shoot him. He said if I shot him I'd have to go down there by myself and they would sit here and eat snacks. So pass. On to the next section. We're gonna walk, actually skirt around this bear. There's another drainage on the other side that's it's better, it's bigger, so hopefully his mom's hanging out over there, or dad, grandpa, something bigger.
Yeah, you'll try to get some bear sausage from your spring bear. A bear like that, you might only get 1 or 2 sausage logs, so we're gonna keep looking.
I saved my freezer space for elk, so. So a couple weeks ago we were in here. We saw a sweet colored blonde bear and a black bear. Just picked up that blonde bear again, kind of mid-slope. I think I'm gonna take it home with me, raise it up. Kyle's been reading his kids the Bernstein Bears. This looks like one of the characters. Style points though. Even though it's smaller, it's prettier, so it's like it ranks above it. I want to get the spotter out. Oh, I got him. You want me to get the spotter out? We already got video from last night. Let's just pretend it's the same. Has that darkish color and then goes super light on the back. Like the color of his face is about the color of the cub that was with the mom that we saw. Dude, look at that view right there. You don't think it looks decent? No. No, it looks like a freaking teddy bear. A big old fluffy one. Just keep watching, it might be a sound. brother's over there too, I guess.